YouTube! If you're watching this channel right now, man, you already know you're spending some downtime with Demille. Look, I just got out of the Batman, and I'm just gonna give you some thoughts on the movie. Movie just came out today, and not gonna do any spoilers, just gonna talk about it, let you know what I think about it, let you know just general thoughts. Look, before I get into that, if this is your first time visiting the channel, if you like the content that I produce, don't forget to leave a Hulk smash on that like. Likes really help the channel out in a big way, helps me to stay alive on YouTube, and just makes the videos more viewable. Also, hit that subscribe right up here. You'll be notified, and hit that notification bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes live on the channel. Also, hit that subscribe. Okay, first impressions about Batman, the Batman. This is way better than I ever would have expected it to be. There's so much going on in this movie. First thing you want to know, this is roughly a 3-hour movie, so it is really, really long. Also, this movie is PG-13. It feels like an R-rated movie, but it's not R-rated. But yeah, it's PG-13. But yeah, it's good. It's good. You know, when you talk about the actors, you talk about, of course, Robert Pattinson as Batman. You talk about Andy Serkis as Alfred. You talk about Colin Farrell as the Penguin. You talk about, you know, Zoe Kravitz as the Catwoman. All of them are great in this. All of them are great. Colin Farrell, I remember him from, you know, years back when he did Miami Vice with Jamie Foxx, and he, to me, just, I did not know that was him. I did not know that was Colin Farrell, but that is him. But there's so much to unpack with this movie. I mean, there is literally like a lot. But there's so many things that the trailers don't show you. There's so much. I mean, man, the Batmobile. Oh my God. When the Batmobile makes its appearance for the first time, oh my God. Man, that was so freaking awesome. I love that. That whole the Batmobile sequence was amazing. I thought Robert Pattinson did really, really well as Batman. I know a lot of people, including myself, was a little skeptical when we found out that he was going to be doing Batman, but Robert Pattinson did really well. He really did. You know, I thought he brought something new to the character that really hadn't been done before. I wish that maybe Andy Serkis would have been allowed a little more screen time, but it's some surprises here, man. It is really some surprises that you don't really see initially, and definitely from the trailers, it's definitely some surprises. There is a post-credit scene at the end of the movie, but it's nothing really big. I think it's something that's going to be kind of that you got to go back and decode, because it's not really clear. So you can stay to the end, but to me personally, without giving away too much, I felt like near the end of the movie was kind of like the real post-credit scene, because what they showed at the end of the post-credit scene, like I said, it really wasn't like a whole lot. You know what I mean? It was like, what does this mean? It's not what you're really expecting in terms of like a real post-credit scene. So, what's up, guys? I forgot to mention in my reaction to the Batman an update for the channel that I need to let you guys know about. For those of you who've been following me as far as my animation journey, you know, I've been working on the Saharan Defender, and it is just about done. I'm putting the final touches on it right now, as you can see, and it's going to be up on the channel on Monday night. So be on the lookout. Monday night at 7 p.m. I'm gonna do a reaction to my animation that I created and I've been working on for the past 6 months. So yeah, if you're into art or animation, you're definitely gonna wanna check this out. Also, don't forget, you can follow me on my Instagram, there where I talk about nothing but animation and my animation projects, at Demille_studios. Okay, back to the review. That being said, Definitely stay through the end because there is a post-credit scene, but it's just not what you're expecting. But you still may want to check it out. Okay, so there are slow moments in this movie. However, the action is placed in different parts to really pace the movie along really, really well. But I won't lie to you though, it does feel like a 3-hour movie. It really does. But the action, oh my God, there's great action in here. I thought Jeffrey Wright as Commissioner Gordon, fantastic. I like Jeffrey Wright anyway. That brother is just smooth. He always, you know, that's just a smooth brother. And any role he plays, whether it's the Watcher, whether it's, you know, in the James Bond movie, he always does an outstanding job and, you know, didn't disappoint here. Trying to think, is there anybody that I'm missing? Is there anybody that I'm missing? You know, the guy that played the Riddler, I didn't really know a lot about him, but he did good. He played a real, you could tell he kind of looked like a young Bill Gates in my opinion. Kind of nerdy looking guy. But yeah, I mean, the guy who played Riddler, oh my God, you could tell this guy was just some real deranged Zodiac type guy, you know. And one thing that I will say about this movie is that it had horror elements in it. So it almost feels like in some parts of the movie, it's like a horror movie. And then other parts, it's like an action movie. And then other parts, it's like a true Batman movie. I think one of the big stars of this movie was the music. Oh my God, that dun 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 dun. It's like a motif throughout the whole music. If I can get it out, throughout the whole movie, it's like a motif. You know, it's just a recurring theme, and they play different versions of it, and it's so good. I can tell you now, as a movie lover, as a movie collector, when this comes out on Blu-ray, I will be getting this day one, guaranteed. Oh my God, this movie is so good. I might even go see it again over the weekend because it's really good. This is really worth watching. Trying to think, is there anything else that I missed? I mean, there's probably more that I could say, but the general gist of this movie is if you love Batman, you're gonna really, really like this movie. I cannot see you being a Batman fan and not liking this. Batman is not even really like one of my favorite characters in terms of superheroes, but I like the Batman movies, if that makes any sense. And this particular Batman movie, I have to rank it really, really high. I mean, yeah, I would definitely rank this Batman movie right up there with the Christopher Nolan Dark Knight, you know, the Tim Burton Batman movie, the first Batman, yeah, with Michael Keaton. I think you have to put this one in this category. You really do. Man, it's, like I said, one of the biggest things that I really liked about it, the ending. It was like, you know, and it was certain things I really wasn't expecting with the ending. Really wasn't expecting the way, you know, when there was a moment where I was like, okay, well, this is over now. No, it's not over. Just when you think it's over, it's not. So this was a really good movie. I highly recommend going, especially if you love Batman. You know, you'll love this. Trust me. Take my word for it. You will love this movie. Go see it. Anyway, those are my thoughts for The Batman. What did you guys think about this movie? Post your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. On the way out, hit that like if you like the video. Share this video. And tell your friends about Downtime with the Mill. Look, if you can see this video, you are truly blessed. Believe that. And as always, what are you gonna do in your downtime? Peace.
Subscribe.